There is a man on TikTok. I think he's based in Italy, a Nigerian man. Every day he's talking about United Kingdom. Every day he's complaining about United, telling people don't go to UK, don't go to the UK. You cannot start a business. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. Who told you that you cannot start a business anywhere in the world? If you have what it takes, if you have the requirements. Who told you that you cannot start a business? The busiest airports in the United Kingdom, the Gateway Airport and the Edinburgh Airport, is owned by a Nigerian, a Yoruba man. There are a lot of Nigerians. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning from wherever you're watching me. My name is Chimebuka, and I'm here to discuss something important, or let's say something that have been bothering me, and I've tried to observe it for a long time now, to know why people are, some persons, especially Africans, among the Africans, especially Nigerians, why they've been shouting and castigating the United Kingdom and all sorts of that. Okay, that's what I want to discuss, because there's something I want to tell us. But however, I want to use this opportunity to thank everyone that has been supporting my channel, my page, commenting, liking, and sharing my video. God bless you. And I also want to use this opportunity to say or to play to those who are new to my channel, my page, to comment, like, share my video so that it will reach someone who will benefit from it. So without wasting much of your time, let's hit the road. Okay, just like I was saying, I've heard a lot of persons talk so many things about Saudi Arabia, the United Kingdom. Sorry, I'm in Saudi Arabia anyway. The United Kingdom. I'm not in United Kingdom, like I said. I'm in Saudi Arabia. But I've heard some persons say so many negative things about the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is a great place. It is made up of 4 countries: the Scotland, the England, the Northern Ireland, and the Wales. These are the 4 nations that make up the United Kingdom. And we have a lot of Nigerians in all these parts of the United Kingdom. But I've come to understand that some persons are disgruntled about the United Kingdom. They say all manner of things about the United Kingdom. The tax is too much. You cannot make money in United Kingdom. You cannot save money in United Kingdom. You cannot do a business in United Kingdom. All sort of things. Now, when I've sat down to think about all this, I now come up with that it is the 60 to 70% of people, Nigerians, who are talking down on the United Kingdom are students. Those who came on student visa, they are the ones who are making such comments, saying all manner of things. The bills are much, you cannot get a job, you cannot do this, you cannot make money. Now, let me tell you something. As a student, now you came to the United Kingdom to do masters, right? And yes, in as much as your aim is for relocation, immigration, but you came via student visa. Now, there's something you have to do for yourself. As a student, someone who came as a student, the most important thing for you to do is to calm down and face the studies that brought you. Now, facing the studies that brought you will enable you to concentrate on your studies and have good grades, have good qualification that will enable you to do well in the labor market. Now, the problem here is this. A lot of us who came, or a lot of people who came via the student route, they have high expectations. Yes, you must have maybe borrowed a lot of money, or you must have gotten money from somewhere, or your own money, you invested it in relocation, which is via the studies route. And you just want to come into another person's country and make those millions or thousands of pounds that you spend, you want to make it under 1 year. Your expectation is out of the norm. It's overboard. You have to bring down your expectation. You're shouting about taxation, you're shouting about this, you're shouting about that. See, in a working environment, there are policies that guide that environment. Let me say now, United Kingdom is not blessed with natural resources the way Nigeria is blessed. Nigeria is my country. United Kingdom is not blessed the way we are blessed naturally, but they are smart to attract success and wealth to their nation. That is why a lot of people are running over there. Now you are shouting about taxation, taxation. Now let me ask you something. I'm sorry to say this, but I have to say it. We just need to be frank to ourselves. You're coming from a particular country where there is no electricity, where there is no security, where the healthcare system is poor, educational system is poor. Now, in your country, you pay taxation, you pay tax, sorry, you pay tax, but there's no good road. You pay tax, but there's no security. You pay tax, the healthcare system is very poor. You pay tax, the educational system is nothing to write home about. But you move into a place where you pay the tax and you're complaining. You pay the tax and there is security. You can drive 5 hours on the road without being agitated and afraid. Whereas where you are coming from, you cannot drive from Lagos to eastern part of Nigeria without sprinkling the blood of Jesus everywhere unnecessarily. What is the problem? You came as a student, first that studies. I have a friend that told me, doc, UK is not good. UK is not good. I said, okay, which route did you come in with? He said, student route. I came as a student visa. How long have you been in UK? 4 months. So what is your problem? You came as a student. You already complain about financial stability. It doesn't work that way. You have to bring down your expectations. All Nigerians and all Africans. See, I'm not in the UK, but it sounds absurd. That is why it is better if you want to relocate, you have a plan about it. You have a definite plan about your relocation. You have a definite plan about your relocation. You pay all manner of tax in your country, but there's no security. Insecurity everywhere. Then you see where you are paying tax and everything is working. Why can't you? At least it should be enough for you as a student. It should be enough for you. Because it's only students that are making up all this. Calm down. Calm down. Bring down your expectation. Study. Do that thing that brought into the country. That is why they've brought up the issue of post-student visa. I don't know whether they've cancelled it or it's still on board. Post-study visa. When you get your post-study work visa, it will give you the ability to stay for 2 years and get a permanent job that will help you. That is after your studies. So why this agitation? There is a man on TikTok. I think he's based in Italy, a Nigerian man. Every day he's talking about United Kingdom. Every day he's complaining about telling people don't go to UK, don't go to the UK. You cannot start a business. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. Who told you that you cannot start a business anywhere in the world? If you have what it takes, if you have the requirements. Who told you that you cannot start a business? The busiest airports in the United Kingdom, the Gateway Airport and the Edinburgh Airport, is owned by a Nigerian, a Yoruba man. There are a lot of Nigerians who have their own businesses in London, in Manchester, in Birmingham. Who told you cannot start up a business in the United Kingdom? Every day people are Blacks, my fellow blacks, we are talking down on another country. Then why did you go there? Bring down your expectations. Your reality should be minimal. Don't hype everything about you. Don't have this unimaginable expectation that when you get into this place, you're going to start shipping in cars to your country. You're going to no, it doesn't work that way. Life is all about step by step, step by step, step by step. Someone was talking about if you come to the UK, it's only Indians. He said, why won't Indians have businesses? Because if you go to India, there are a lot of private production companies in India. So they carry that mindset over to the United Kingdom, over to wherever they are going. You see them excelling as a community. That is why you need to plan. You don't have to settle for less. If you're a student, go there and do your studies and get the good grade. But I have an advice. I have an advice. If you are traveling to anywhere in the world, both UK, United States, Canada, Australia, Germany, number one, if you want to go as a student, my advice is this. Get a course, a program that after you must have done it for 1 year, there is an internship attached to it. Don't just go and sign up for any course, pay all the millions of naira or pay all the thousands of dollars and pounds you need to pay. And at the end of the day, you cannot actually do internship after your 1 year course because there are some courses, there are some master's degree programs that when you are done with it, they will send you for like 3 months or 6 months internship before you defend your thesis. Now, the good thing about the internship is it enables you to build relationship and connection with the company that you are going to be posted to. So that when you are done with that internship, which adds your experience, it will enable you to negotiate a job vacancy or job position in that place. Don't just go and start any course because you want to immigrate. No. Then secondly, bring down your expectation. Thirdly, if you know that it's all about the money, get a job and move. Don't go as a student. Get a job and have a plan and give yourself targets. Those of you who are going as healthcare assistant or carers, it does not end in carers. As a carer, you came into that country as a carer. Aim to, in the next 2 years, or in the next 3 years, or within the time I conclude my contract, I should be able to transcend to a higher realm, a higher place in that country. There is no country that is bed of roses. UK is not heaven. The United States of America is not heaven. Canada and Australia, they are not heaven. They are not heaven. They are just like your country. The difference is that they have leaders who are making things happen in those nations. The United Kingdom depends on taxation mainly. Your country does not need, Nigeria as a country does not even need taxation. As a matter of fact, the citizens of Nigerians are not supposed to pay tax. Come to Saudi Arabia where I reside. Nobody pays tax, both the citizens and residents, expatriates. Nobody pays tax. No income taxation. Country is blessed. They have the oil. Saudi Arabia that has only oil and just few mineral resources could be able to allow their citizens and expatriates not to pay tax, income tax, out of Nigeria that has a lot. African countries that have a lot of mineral resources that we should harness and make life livable for us. Let's use our heads. Where would they use our head? There is no country on earth that is heaven. The way you make your bed, that is the way you lie on it. The way African leaders have made Africa, that is the way we are lying on it. The Western world are not better than us, but the problem is the mindset. That's the difference, mindset. So you that is going to any country as a student, please mind that studies that brought you in, that gave you the opportunity to immigrate, that gave you the opportunity to immigrate to another country. You don't just go there and you want to start making millions. Under 6 months, under 1 year, things don't work that way. It's only where greed breeds. That's where such mindset come up. Take your time. Build yourself. It's not easy, but build yourself. Build yourself. That is all I have to say. A word is enough for the wise. If you have watched this video up to this point, please help me to share this video, like and comment, and God bless.